Welcome to the Daily Fortune, where we talk about the latest topics about finance and investment. But before that, please don't forget to click the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you'll know when we upload a new video. Now let's get started. In the world of technology, Elon Musk, the current CEO of Tesla Motors, has been reigning and making efforts every now and then to produce improvements when it comes to his will to focus more on technology. To this day, the only factor that competes with Tesla is affordability. I think it's understandable that vehicles such as the ones Musk is so invested in are really expensive. You can tell just by the look of every unit. The most expensive Tesla has ever manufactured and shown to the public is the Tesla Model X crossover. This certain unit, produced since 2015, is notable for using falcon wing doors for passenger access. During its first release, the price of Tesla's Pride ranged from $132,000 to $142,000. Today, the most expensive Tesla unit that's currently out in the market is the Tesla Model X Plaid, costing around $134,000. With how they initially introduced their products, you can actually tell theirs are not the ones to be purchased as a reward for your day's worth of hard work in the office. I don't think they're even worth a year of hard work, especially when the only thing you look for in a car is capacity to take you to places. I mean, it's Tesla. Even before you got yourself convinced it's worth every dollar because of its functions, when you buy a Tesla-manufactured car, for sure, one way or another, it will be for the very reason that it's Tesla. Buying that name at a cheap price is just purely impossible. Over the years since it released its first car back in 2008, Tesla has been known to be really expensive but worth it. And in time, the company has been starting to manufacture units at a cheaper price range. Even during the success of Tesla's Model S and X, Musk has been eyeing to produce cars that most drivers could actually afford. In 2016, Tesla has been accepting reservations for its cheapest unit yet, the Model 3. An advance order of $353,000 was made prior to its delivery in 2017. The reservations for orders just grew outstandingly every day even after it got finally released in 2017. But this was just the start of something greater for Tesla, as they readily accept the challenge of providing affordable cars to consumers without compromising their legacy of producing electric vehicle cars. The brain behind Tesla, J.B. Straubel, who has a similar obsession with electric vehicles as Musk, said that the batteries are what hinders them from producing low-cost electric vehicles. This is the very reason as to why electric vehicles are still way more expensive than those with gas-engine cars. And so even after leaving Tesla, he had focused on working with batteries as he claims he loves them more than cars, and is willing to work with the automotive industry to help ease the burden of expensive electric vehicle cars. In 2020, Musk and Tesla would launch another affordable car in 3 years targeting the cost of $25,000. Without going much into details and not really giving a peek of what it would look like, he made people excited just by giving them something to look forward to. This could have been the dream of most consumers who couldn't afford to have 1 year worth of salary in their garage, to finally own a Tesla. This news even exploded when the man behind Tesla himself released a statement during the company's surprise second quarter profit announcement saying, "It is important to make the car affordable." In addition, he also said how their company will not succeed in its mission if they do not produce affordable cars. In the same event, although Musk was trying to preserve details with regard to the products they are yet to plan, he stated how it would be reasonable to produce compact cars or probably a higher capacity vehicle of some kind. If this actually happens, economists think this is a good thing for the suppliers of the raw materials to be used for the production of such. In order to produce a cheaper car, it is believed that they'll have to work on the batteries, as since I've mentioned earlier, experts say the battery is the only thing that builds bridges between affordable and expensive cars. When Musk released a statement about producing low-cost cars, he talked about how it's going to start. And experts were actually right. Batteries make a huge difference. In September of 2020, Musk shared how they plan on producing their own battery cells with a new design and manufacturing process. This is to be tested and soon enough, depending on its success, could be actually used to reduce the cost of production of the next Tesla-manufactured electric vehicle that will permit a cheaper one on the line. The larger, simpler-to-make batteries, in theory, would have higher energy density and would extend ranges of current vehicles that will allow Tesla to be able to finally achieve their goal of manufacturing and producing low-cost vehicles. He's talking about the 4680 battery that will have a wider storage while being inexpensive in manufacturing costs. But on 2020, doubts came to surface from Tesla's followers when they did not push through with the production of the Star battery by canceling the longest-range Model S Plaid Plus, which Musk had claimed would use said cells. Word started spreading that it may take a few more years for Tesla to produce a car that you and I could actually afford because of such holdback. Hopes were even diminished during Tesla's first quarterly financial report of 2022, when Musk revealed that they are currently not working on the $25,000 car. I think the best way to view this is that at least he didn't say they don't have any plans of doing so. It may take a while, but at least it's still gonna happen. Let's look at the cup half full, fellow consumers. And if it helps, Musk once urged employees in a company-wide email obtained by CNBC to look for ways to reduce the cost of delivering electric vehicles to consumers, rather than rushing orders out last minute to hit its end-of-quarter sales goal. You could take this as proof to his previous claim that it is really one of the company's goals to reduce the cost for the consumers and for people to equally enjoy the perks of driving an electric vehicle. There is more proof supporting Musk's statement that the very reason why Tesla has such expensive cars is because the cost in making one is expensive as well. Tesla's units in China are cheaper. This is because the cost to produce one car of Tesla in China is also way cheaper, and that they can compete with the local brands there. And so if you really want to acquire one without waiting for the production of a cheaper one in America, I guess we could live in China for a year or two and enjoy the much cheaper Tesla prices there. Despite the failure to achieve their goal in releasing a cheaper vehicle by 2023, according to their recent statement, they just have so much on their plate right now and that the sale of cars they've already manufactured is their top priority. Hopes are still on the line as the company-owned Twitter account of Tesla posted a picture on Twitter of what seems to be engineers and employees behind the success of a new invention dated February 19, 2022, with a caption, "Celebrating our 1 millionth 4680 cell in January." And if experts are right, we could actually be looking to the battery that will make the birth of a cheaper Tesla electric vehicle possible, and in fact even nearing the present. Although we don't know yet as to what they are trying to achieve by unveiling and producing a huge amount of 4680 cells, we cannot shove away the idea that they might really be onto something even if they don't know it yet. What exactly could it be? And even though they already released a statement that they are going to push through with the manufacturing of 4680 cells when they canceled the long-range Model S Plaid Plus, it still feels different now that they've actually done it and are on to the next step of producing even more magic for the consumers. The rising prices of electric vehicles don't seem to be a problem, as they don't fail in terms of function and usability. But we can't deny just how much we're looking forward to a price we could actually afford. When this happens, other companies producing electric vehicles may do the same as well. It's going to be a good competition for automotive companies, and when a lot of us will be using electric vehicles, it's going to be a great day for the environment as well. So that's it for today. I hope you learned something from today's video, and to get updated with the next videos, don't forget to hit the notification bell. See you next time.